Okay, hey, what's up guys? Welcome to my video. Today, to be honest, I'm not in the best mood and I decided to make video where I explain who I really am, what is this channel about, and I want to share about myself, what I do, where I live, what kind of dreams I have, or something like that. I had some experience riding moped 50cc. Also, my father had an old Soviet motorcycle, GP4. It's an old motorcycle, Soviet, really old, and so yeah, it's all my experience, and it was so long time ago. But I like motorcycles, I like riding because my father, the only vehicle he had, it was motorcycle, this easy Peter 4, and so we had a special, I don't know how it's called in English, I don't know, trail or something like that, when you put yeah, like trail to a motorcycle in the right side, and you can put another person in this motorcycle. You can put 3 people in motorcycle. Yeah, it's funny. And to be honest, also there wasn't 3 people. There weren't 3 people. There were 4 people on this motorcycle riding. My father, he rode motorcycle. My mother was like number 2, and my brother, younger brother, and me, we were both on this trail. Actually, it was a lot of fun. We were kids and we were riding to the village, and so from the city. And yeah, I grew up in motorcycle. Actually, that's why I always liked it. I always wanted, but I don't know. I was afraid of it. I don't know why. And so probably 3 years ago I decided, why not? I want to ride. I like riding. I like motorcycles. I want to try. But then I had some issues in my life. I decided, okay, a little bit later I will try. So actually a lot of my relatives passed away this year, and so like I decided later. And this year, 2025, and so in the beginning of the year, February, I decided, okay, I need to do this. I went to Italy, and in Italy I found how many motorcycles actually there, really. All people ride motorcycles. They ride motorcycles a lot. All types of motorcycles. I thought, oh, wow, it's crazy. First of all, I wanted a dirt bike to buy, but then I decided, okay, I went to motor school, and so courses, and it's like MSF courses in the United States. In Belarus we also have to go through these courses, and then we need to pass exam. And after this exam, I studied a month and a half. I got my license, and then I decided to buy a motorcycle. Yeah, it's rainy actually, but it doesn't even matter. We're not going fast. And so yeah, I decided to buy a motorcycle. I bought it, and then it was a really fun idea, I believe. Yeah, it's raining, but we're going slow. Yeah, let's continue the story. And so I decided to buy a motorcycle, just regular road motorcycle, but my goal was just buy a motorcycle that I can ride not just on the regular road. Probably I need to go off-road a little bit, I don't know, some path. We have a lot of bad roads in Belarus, in the forest, or probably at the lake, at the river, something like that. And I decided, okay, probably I need to buy something universal And so I started to look at scrambler type motorcycle, and one of the motorcycles that I really like, this Husqvarna Svartpilen. Also, I thought about my budget. I wanted probably to buy even cheaper motorcycle, like $2,000-3,000 for the first one. It would be enough. But okay, I decided if I can afford a little bit more expensive motorcycle, brand new motorcycle, why I shouldn't do this? And so yeah, I looked at all models. I found this Husqvarna Svartpilen 401, old models, and I decided why not? And so I started to think about how to make some extra money to buy this motorcycle. I did it, and in the end of May I was in Warsaw, Poland, and so I just looked at this motorcycle by myself at a Polish dealership. And so yeah, it was a really nice motorcycle. And so I asked a guy to bring it from Germany. There was possible to buy it in Russia, in Moscow, but for me it was really expensive. It would be much cheaper to buy it in Germany. It's totally different story actually. Probably I will record this separate video about how I bought it, how I motorcycle, how we delivered, and so it took me for 2 months. And yeah, right now I have this motorcycle, and I ride it, and I share my experience, how I learned. Okay, I need to be careful on this intersection, especially in the rain. No. Let's go. And so yeah, I share. Yeah, sometimes I have problems with switching gears. Yeah, I'm not perfect yet. I just ride motorcycle 3 weeks. Definitely it's much better. Actually right now I went through a break-in period, and so, but anyway, and so I upload the video how I ride. Also I'm planning to travel. I will like traveling a lot, and so I believe I'm going to record these videos about traveling on motorcycle. And so yeah, it's so cool. But right now I'm not going so far. I want to travel around Belarus. I understand that a lot of people don't know where Belarus actually really is. But one of my goals, not just be a regular motorcycle channel. And so I can't share a lot of ideas about motorcycle because I'm a newbie of motorcycle. And so that's why I'm not going to tell anyone how to ride or something like that. I don't know. I know nothing actually about this. But what I can share about my experience, about my traveling experience, where I go, what I found, my thoughts, and so on and so on. My English is not my native language. You can see it. My native language is Belarusian and Russian. I know them perfectly, and so yeah, I can explain something in English. Probably if I have some problems, I can use titles or something like that. It's not a big deal. Okay, we'll try. Oh, we don't need neutral green light. Okay, we'll be a little bit careful on this turn because it's slick. We don't want to be really fast. And so yeah, that's why my English is not perfect. But anyway, I'm going to use subtitles. I mean, and yeah, I believe you will understand what I'm talking about. Yeah, and so that's why I decided to make it in English, not in just Russian, because I can share a lot of ideas with a lot of people, not just a Russian-speaking audience. And so yeah, and this is what channel about, and what I'm going to share about my riding experience, about my thought process, about my achievements, about traveling, about probably not just motorcycles. It's just a channel about me. And right now I ride a lot of motorcycles, and so that's why there's a lot of content about motorcycle. Yeah, and right now we can see we are almost in Mogilev. I live in Mogilev in Belarus. I know a lot of people don't know what Belarus really is. They think it's a part of Russia, but it's not a part of Russia. Yeah, it was a part of Soviet Union. People probably know, especially in the United States, know only. We're not going fast actually here. 40 kilometers per hour. We're not going fast because it's slicky. We need to be really careful. To be honest, I don't like the circle roads. It's really tough for me. Still, I need more practice. But anyway, yeah, like I said before, a lot of people knows about Ukraine, Russia, but not Belarus. They don't know Belarus. But when I visited United States last time, a lot of people knew about Belarus, and so something like that. But anyway, I want to share how beautiful Belarus really is. Probably some people will come. Yeah, we have some issues, we have some problems in the country. It's not like probably in any part of the world. But anyway. Okay, some traffic. Let's go. Yeah, this is what I'm going to share on this channel. I will just try to explain where I am now, what I'm going to do, and so there are a lot of information. Yeah, you can see it's pretty beautiful, cool place. Yeah, I'm going to test a lot of formats, a lot of new stuff, probably just this type of video where I can share my ideas. But the problem is my English is not the best, and so probably it would be much better to listen to someone who knows English better than me. But anyway, at the same time probably people want to hear something from people from another side of the world. Why not? Yeah, also I'm going to share about my experience of owning this Husqvarna Svartpilen 401, what I like about it, what I don't like it. Probably I will buy a new motorcycle. Probably I will going to ride not just in Belarus, because I also have plan in riding Asia, probably United States if I finally get a visa, because I have problems with getting new visa in the United States. But anyway, huge traffic, I don't know why. And yeah, probably I will get visa in United States. Definitely I will try to go to Asia in winter. Probably I will rent motorcycles there. I will travel over there. That's why here it's a lot of plans. Also, my goal is to publish really often, probably almost every day. I think this strategy works best for me because I improve myself much better if I post often. If I make one video a week, for example, I don't know, I grow really slow in this way. Probably, yeah, I will make a little bit better quality video if I post one a week, but at the same time, it's not going to be honest. I want to be maximum honest. It's my goal on this channel. Not just these videos about like where you can do it a lot of editing or something like that. Okay guys, let's go. Yeah, this is what video about really. I just decided to make a circle about around my house, and so you can see I rode countryside, I rode some highway, and so right now I'm on one of the neighborhood of Mogilev, western part of Mogilev. And so yeah, it's how it looks like. Yeah, it's pretty contemporary city actually. Yeah, it has some Soviet vibe. This neighborhood probably no, but other do. Also, I want to share about this. But my goal is not just to be a historical channel. Probably there's going to be some history. Actually, I'm a history teacher, but it's not main goal. But it's not main goal. If I find something interesting about history, I will share it. But I want to share mostly my writing experience, my thoughts, my emotions, who I really am, how I perceive this world, how I perceive living in Belarus, or probably living in other country. Right now I live in Belarus. Probably I will move to another country. I'm open-minded actually. I like Belarus, I love Belarus, but open-minded, and so I used to live in Canada a little bit, in the United States. I visited, I traveled to Europe, to Thailand, ex-Soviet Union, a lot of countries like Ukraine, Russia, Georgia. Yeah, and so I'm going to travel on motorcycle too, but not just motorcycle. Also on car, probably airplanes. Wow. There are a lot of cars. Guys, let's go, 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 let's go. Okay, we'll try this emergency braking when it's a little bit slick actually. Okay, thank you for watching this video. I believe it was no, I don't know, interesting or not, but I just decided to share about who I really am. Okay, it's a really slow maneuvering actually. I'm practicing it. And I'm on the first gear.